What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle coming at you today, this time with a beautiful 1968 Pontiac Tempest GTO Tribute car. So, GTO started out as a performance option for the Tempest, but then later became its own model, and in this case, this one is a Tempest that has been tributed out as a GTO. So pretty awesome looking car. Let's dive into this thing. We're gonna drive this thing around a little bit. Actually, first things first, let's go ahead and pop this hood. And everything has hood pins as of late, so give me 1 second. I can do this with two hands. There we go. It is not easy doing that with one hand, let alone two hands. So wait, two hands, let alone one hand. Yeah, anyways, you get the point. Under the hood, we have a beautiful 428 cubic inch motor, which is made obvious by the badging. So, pretty big boy. As you can see, we have some Edelbrock Performer RPM heads on there, which means you know this thing can scream. And pretty interesting header setup, and it has everything you need but nothing you don't. So I say that in a lot of my videos, but we have power brakes, power steering, and an alternator. Everything else is just go fast. Nice big aluminum radiator and a flex fan on there, so dependability, not going to run into any cooling issues. Nice new battery. So let me close up this hood, and then we will go ahead and check out the inside. All right, hood's all closed up, hood pins back in place. Let's walk around this thing and then we'll check out the inside. There's a little tiny scratch there on the door. I don't know if you can see it that good in the video. A couple little scratches right here, nothing crazy. All in all, paint looks actually rather nice. You might notice a little bubble here or there. I think there was something here on the hood or the front bumper. Yeah, there we go. So little tiny bubble in right there, nothing crazy. So all in all, it's a really solid car. It's definitely a good start for somebody, and it's not priced like it's a fully restored car anyway. But really nice door panels, seats are nice. Check out the back seat. Back seat is all nice as well. Headliner's in really good shape. Dome light works. And tachometer, say what? Pretty cool. And then this was a version of the his and hers shifters. They actually had a pamphlet for the his and hers shifter. I had to look it up, but apparently if you were driving it normal, you could just, put it into drive. And then some of them actually had a little lock mechanism where you had to have a key to unlock it so you could do it the manual way, which was pretty cool. But let's go ahead and check this baby out. We got some gauges down here, a little aftermarket radio. Haven't had this thing fired up all day, so yeah, let's go check this thing out here. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Don't mind my papers. Seat's in really good shape. 87 degrees, which is about ambient temperature out. Got her in drive. Let's check these wipers. Hey, we got wipers. That's slow speed. That's fast speed, so hopefully you ain't looking for nothing too fast. All right. We're gonna have to check those hideaway headlights. I can't remember if they were working or not, but man, this thing is pretty sweet. shifts nice and firm and quick. Can't remember exactly which transmission this one had. I know a lot of other GM manufacturers like Buick and Cadillac and Pontiac in some cases all used a turbo 400, so I'm not 100% sure that's the case, but I would assume, especially being behind a 428 cubic inch motor. But it starts real easy every single time. Oh, you ain't gonna let me go? Okay. Alright, fine, you go. The visors are in really good shape. It looks like someone had redone that one over there, but this one has a little tear in it. Oh, she breaks loose a little bit. Oh, she's still a little cold, so you can't lean into it too hard. Tachometer's working, speedometer's working. Can't give it too much throttle while she's still cold. She didn't like that too much, but let me see here. Yeah. But she does run really, really good. She sounds amazing. Yeah, I guess these are not working. I guess they need a little help or a little love. They do close, but kinda, and then they come back open. So emergency mode activated. I think she has a cam. What do you think? Yeah, sounds amazing. And let's go ahead and check out, oh, I was gonna say check out the trunk, but if I recall correctly, we actually don't have a trunk key for it, so there could be all kinds of goodies in here. I'm not sure that we've actually opened this one yet. So, surprise, it's one of those grab bags. You like, get a surprise, or you don't. Maybe it's nothing. But what a gorgeous ride. Let me see if we can peek under here a little bit. There you go. So, pretty solid car. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys with this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and until next time.